Imagine a creature so immense that its presence dominated rivers and wetlands of prehistoric South America completely. This massive predator struck fear into the heart of every single living being around it. This was Purosaurus, a colossal caiman whose sheer size and jaw strength could crush almost anything. Fossil evidence hints at a predator unlike any other that has ever walked this earth. This creature may have wielded the most powerful bite force of any land-dwelling animal ever. For millions of years, this apex predator ruled vast wetlands that were absolutely teeming with life. The wetlands contained giant turtles, enormous rodents, and heavily armored mammals of incredible sizes and diversity. Tonight, we journey into a lost world, exploring the anatomy, behavior, and environment of this creature. This formidable predator challenges everything we thought we knew about prehistoric predators and their capabilities. Discovering Purosaurus. The story of Purosaurus begins with fragments of fossilized skulls discovered across northern South America today. Paleontologists first named the species Purussaurus brasiliensis, later identifying additional species, including Purosaurus novensis and mirandi. From the bones, scientists quickly realized they were dealing with giants far surpassing any modern crocodilian. While similar in some respects to Cretaceous monsters Deinosuchus and Sarcosuchus, Purosaurus possessed a different design. This creature had a broader, shorter snout, indicating a completely different approach to predation and mechanics. In 2015, researchers estimated that Purosaurus brasiliensis could reach lengths of up to 12 meters. This massive creature could weigh more than 8 metric tons at its largest estimated size. Its bite force was calculated through comparisons with living crocodiles and caimans from around the world. Scientists determined the bite force was potentially over 69,000 newtons, enough to pulverize bones. Even when more conservative measurements are applied, reducing its length to nearly 11 meters and weight accordingly. The weight estimate drops to 5.6 metric tons, yet Purosaurus remains a creature of power. Such strength would have been crucial for survival in a Miocene landscape teeming with large prey. The environment was filled with armored and agile prey species that required tremendous force to capture. Anatomy and adaptations. Despite limited fossil evidence consisting primarily of skull material, the anatomy of Purosaurus reveals extraordinary adaptations. Its skull was engineered to withstand massive forces, with a reinforced snout and bulky, muscular neck. The nostrils, or external nares, were unusually large, possibly helping to dissipate stresses during bone crushing. These adaptations allowed the creature to generate enormous pressure without damaging its own skeletal structure. The teeth themselves were weapons, curving slightly inward to grip and puncture prey while resisting fractures. Fine ridges along the enamel enhance their ability to slice flesh efficiently and cut through tissue. These adaptations suggest a predator capable of hunting other large vertebrates, including giant turtles and rodents. The prey also included animals the size of modern capybaras and formidable xenarthrans like prehistoric sloths. Heavily armored armadillos also fell within the potential prey range of this massive apex predator. Biomechanical studies indicate that Purosaurus could have performed a death roll, a twisting maneuver used by crocodiles. While its distant relatives like Sarcosuchus may have lacked this capability, Purosaurus possessed the right structure. The skull structure and muscular build suggest it could spin with devastating efficiency and overwhelming force. This ability transformed its jaws into lethal instruments of destruction that could tear apart massive prey. The death roll would have been essential for dismembering animals far larger than the predator itself. The world of Purosaurus. To understand Purosaurus, we must reconstruct the world it inhabited during the Miocene epoch millions ago. During this time period, northern South America was dominated by sprawling wetlands, river deltas, and floodplains. These ecosystems were among the most biodiverse on Earth, teeming with fish, birds, turtles, and mammals. Every imaginable size of creature could be found within these rich and productive aquatic environments. Purosaurus coexisted with a variety of other crocodilians, some smaller and more specialized in different prey. While others were equally formidable in different ecological niches, Purosaurus dominated the largest prey category entirely. This coexistence likely drove niche partitioning, allowing Purosaurus to evolve into the apex predator of region. It specialized in large prey that other species simply could not access or subdue effectively. Its robust teeth, immense jaw force, and muscular build were tools honed by evolutionary pressure over time. These adaptations ensured dominance over the largest animals in its environment that required exceptional power to kill. Fossil evidence, including turtle shells with puncture marks, supports the idea that Purosaurus actively hunted enormous prey. Giant fish, pelican-like birds, massive rodents, and armored mammals all fell within its potential daily diet. In this watery world, the caiman was not just a predator, but an unstoppable ecological force. It shaped the very structure of its ecosystem through predation pressure on multiple different species groups. Apex predator strategies. The apex predator status of Purosaurus required more than brute strength alone. It demanded precision and technique. Modern crocodilians teach us that size alone does not guarantee dominance in aquatic environments at all. To capture and subdue massive prey, Purosaurus would have relied on ambush hunting tactics throughout its life. It likely lurked beneath murky waters before striking with terrifying speed and deadly accuracy against unsuspecting victims. Its short, broad snout was ideal for applying tremendous bite pressure over a concentrated area of flesh. The reinforced neck muscles ensured that its head could lift and twist immense loads without injury. Teeth designed to puncture and crush allowed Purosaurus to exploit prey unavailable to other smaller predators. Every anatomical feature reflects a life built for hunting efficiency from the jaw to the teeth. The strength of its jaw to the orientation of its teeth shows remarkable evolutionary optimization. Biomechanical analyses suggest that the death roll was a critical hunting adaptation for dismembering large animals. By spinning with prey in its jaws, Purosaurus could dismember animals far larger than itself effectively. This combination of stealth, speed, and raw power cemented its position at the top of food chains. The Miocene wetlands belonged entirely to this massive and terrifying apex predator for millions of years. Extinction and environmental change. Even the mightiest predators are not immune to change, as Purosaurus would eventually discover through extinction. Purosaurus thrived for millions of years, yet its existence was intricately tied to specific wetland ecosystems. As the Miocene gave way to the Pliocene, environmental transformations reshaped northern South America dramatically and irreversibly. The rise of the Andes Mountains altered river systems, and the once vast wetlands gradually vanished. They were replaced by modern-style river networks that could not support such massive aquatic predators. These changes disrupted the delicate balance of predator and prey that had existed for millions of years. The large size and specialization for hunting enormous vertebrates, once an advantage, became a significant liability. As available prey declined, Purosaurus could not easily switch diets or habitats like smaller species could. Unlike smaller, more adaptable species, it was locked into a specific ecological role that no longer existed. Extinction was inevitable, marking the end of an era dominated by one of the planet's most powerful predators. The disappearance of Purosaurus had cascading effects on the ecosystem that lasted for generations of other species. As apex predators vanished, prey populations fluctuated wildly, and ecological networks were restructured in unexpected ways throughout. Studying these ancient collapses offers crucial insights into modern biodiversity crises and conservation efforts we undertake today. It reminds us how environmental shifts can ripple through every level of life, from smallest to largest. Changes affect everything from the smallest fish to the most fearsome hunters at the top. Legacy and scientific significance. Although Purosaurus no longer prowls South America's rivers, its legacy endures through fossils and ongoing scientific study. Its anatomy provides a window into the evolutionary pressures that shape apex predators across millions of years. Scientists can reveal how size, strength, and specialization allow species to dominate entire ecosystems for extended periods. Each discovery adds another piece to the puzzle of how life adapts to environmental challenges. By comparing Purosaurus to living crocodilians, paleontologists can reconstruct behavior, hunting strategies, and ecological roles with accuracy. This work illuminates a lost world otherwise invisible to us today, revealing secrets of ancient ecosystems. Each fossilized skull and each tooth is a key to understanding how life on Earth works. These remains show how species adapt, thrive, and ultimately succumb to change in their environments over time. Moreover, Purosaurus offers a cautionary tale about specialization and environmental change for modern species facing threats. Its extinction highlights the fragile balance of ecosystems and the vulnerability of even powerful apex species. Environmental shifts can doom even the most successful predators if they cannot adapt quickly enough. Studying these prehistoric giants deepens our appreciation of biodiversity today and underscores urgent conservation needs everywhere. We must protect the planet's remaining apex predators and habitats before they disappear like Purosaurus forever. Purosaurus remains a testament to nature's capacity for awe-inspiring design and overwhelming power through evolution. Though millions of years have passed, its story echoes in the rivers and wetlands still teeming today. Understanding this giant predator enriches our knowledge of evolution, ecology, and the delicate balance sustaining species. In the shadow of its immense jaws, we are reminded that life's triumphs are temporary. Every ecosystem depends on the intricate interplay of predator and prey to maintain balance and diversity. The legacy of Purosaurus teaches us respect for nature's power and the importance of conservation.